I'm not in range of a checkmate anywhere. Possibly. Oh god, no. I forgot not to get that close to your grenade. Excuse me while I bash my head on my table. One moment. I can't. Oh, this finicky car. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no, rip me! Ah! Yes, go, 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 go! You can do it! You can do it! Damn it! The Hobomobile has fallen. No, don't! Ah, damn it! Oh, fuck. There goes my car. Ah. Oh, neat, okay. All time. Nice! Oh! Got my face. You happy now? Are you? Yes. Are you satisfied now? Alright, alright. Well, I'm going to go back to...
Oh, party room, party room,
Fun!
fun!
Fun! We found fun! Get your ass up there! Oh no, it's just this room. What, did Buds get killed? I think Buds died.
Coming from behind!
Oh.
Fun!
Like ladder.
I don't care, we got fun.
What is that?
I'm fucking dead!
It's a spider.
I think fucking Baz needs to click the fucking thing.
Click what?
Click the ladder.
Okay, I'm clicking the ladder.
Or try go up the ladder.
I can't, we have a fat bastard in here.
First.
I get. Oh, what? We actually that was actually the exit? Okay.
Yes, I said that's why I told you to go up the ladder. That's why I moved out the
I saw my
way.
thermometer. That's all I care about.
Son of a party room!
Yes, it's party! It is party time!
I can't wait to get fucking ripped apart. Oh, they're gonna tear us into an asshole.
It's radio half 39. What the hell? Okay. No. The grenade apparently just blew somebody up. Okay, now I cannot be fucking terrified here. I can't even reinforce.
Nope.
Fire. There we go. Yes. Yes, into fire. Burn. Into fire. It's okay, there's plenty of room in fire. Get in there. Our usual duty in hell. The firekeeper. Sago. Firekeeper of pain. Yes. Burn all the books. More on fire, yes. If you can't because he's gonna come back if he knows what he's doing. He's gonna come back and he's gonna hit me. If I wasn't wounded, I'm gonna try to be funny. I do a dance. I do a dance. Oh, okay. Did I please my master daddy pyramid head? Yes. Yes. Oh. I must poke. Hold on, come on, I must poke you. Must touch the ass. Oh, come here. Hold on, stand still. Scab it. Okay. Well, fine, we'll go. I'm gonna beat my ass, Daddy Pyramid Head. No. Ah, okay. Alright, Toodles. One little Pyramid Head. Alrighty. Well, we did pass the pain. Hardest part. Well, second hardest part. There's one thing harder that I've never done. Oh, God damn it. No. I'm dying. Again. Wow. Can we get your hand? Hold on. It's hunting. Finally, it's fucking dead. Ah, I'm so happy now. Ah, fuck you. Not you, Ghost. I think you, Ghost. I am free of his idiocy. Yes. Borb, we have freedom. He's dead. Let's do stupid rigging.
Finally.
Yes. Chat, we're gonna get it. This is the last one. We're gonna get a perfect run. We're gonna get a perfect run without me having to save scam. Up or down? Up or down? Up or down, chat? Are we having a perfect run? Up or down? Up. I see up. I see up. Down. Sydney, use your psychic powers. Up or down? This comes down to Sydney. Don't fail us, Sydney. Whatever sorry bastard you're dragging with you if you lose. More keys. Up or down, Sydney?
Alrighty, everyone. Alrighty. Well, some quick things, real quick. Actually, let me switch over to chatting. Should be fine. We'll switch. Oh God, I'll have to fix this. But anyways, let me. Okay, I know. One more. It's a screen resolution issue. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not used to having two screens with different resolutions. Where pop. There we go. Now we can fix it. There we go. It is fixed now. All right. Well, greetings, everyone, or whomever is here. As we know, I am. If you're on my Discord, I might be shutting down my Discord. Frankly, I don't really use it. I'm not very active as much anymore. However, I decided I wanted to stream today for the passing of Ozzy Osbourne, the Guardian of Metal, and we're gonna make some art and while playing some music. Let me go ahead. Oh God damn it! Is my arm thing stuck? I think it's stuck. Can I fix it with this? There we go. All right. Let's get rid of that. And pop the music on, and we should be good to go. Audio's good. There we go, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over. Lobby. I'm hoping to get this here going. It's gonna be him riding a bat. Which is very fitting. But right now I'm getting the doodle phase done so I can get an idea of what it would be. His body should be roughly... He's like, his butt's like right around here. I'm trying to just doodle and get an idea of where everything should be. Now, I think what's going to be really tricky here is I gotta, despite the low resolution, I'm going to have to get his face somehow. That's going to be a little difficult. That's going to be a little difficult. Then let me, yeah, we'll probably just be doodling a little bit for now. Hi, Batman. Hello, Damien. Welcome, welcome, welcome to hell. How are you? Don't mind the screaming. Perfectly normal here. And I am not a bat. Drawing. Now let's see. What was I checking? What brings you here today? What brings you here? Need to make a new pair. Just bored mostly, I see. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, I probably should, maybe I should switch over to the other, let me check. Yeah, we'll switch over to this. Give me 1 second. Let me window capture that. Second, let me just make some adjustments here. Sorry, everybody. There we go. All right, a little better. There we go. No, I'm just doing little thing here. Let's make the circle a little more encompassing. It needs to be a little more ominous. Let's, right there. A lot better. There you go. It is pixel art. Of course, there'll be a bit before we get it. We're just kind of getting the bare minimum ready for it right now. Actually, I did this wrong. Oh, thank you for... Is my alert going to go off? My alert's not going off. Something's wrong. I'll have to check that here in a second. Give me 1 second. Let me... We signed in properly. Give me 1 second. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not doing my animation for some reason. Wait, I think I know what it is. I think I moved them. Hold on. I know what it is. Yeah. Where the fuck did I put them? Oh, you gotta be fucked. No, that's Bell. Give me one moment. Do that. Play. I don't know why my alerts... I might have to restart stream real quick. No, it's a test thing. Oh, it's working over there. It's not working over here. What's going on? Wait, I think I know what it is. Hold on. I know what it is. Got lobby overlay, gaming overlay. Oh. Nope, I know why. Where's it at? Light. Master overlay. Okay, now it should... There we go. Get your little dudes. I'll just go ahead and play it for you so you get to see it. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't have the thing set up properly. There you go. Yeah, I was afraid because with Mix It Up bot, if it's not playing, either it's something like that, or you have to basically restart stream, and I obviously do not want to do that. So, because you have to start it before you start OBS. Luckily, I don't have to do that. But no, other things today, though, I'm actually trying to get my CDLs, and the problem is I have to learn a manual truck. It's not just learning a semi-truck, it's learning a manual. I've never driven manuals before. And what's even worse is I'll have to play around with that pentagram there. I'll have to play around with it to get it how I want it. But that's just roughly the idea here. Alright. But, you're streaming on YouTube too? Yes. I mean, my primary platform is Twitch, but yes, I am also on YouTube. But most of my good stuff is on Twitch, FYI. Not that I really love Twitch, it's just that it already has all the functionalities I need. Kick does too. I hear Kick does. I just never really set it up. So, I'm on Kick, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh, by the way, if you see a link pop up for my Discord, don't bother. I've disabled all links recently for that. Jesus fucking... The bots are coming. I really need to set up my Kick moderator. Because the bots are just relentless. Oh my fucking god, Kick. Are you really gonna make me... Okay, can I cancel Kick? Or shut it off? Error character? I don't care. As long as I'm not streaming to Kick, I don't care. Block. No, I don't feel like logging in on Kick to Kick bots. So I'm just gonna stop streaming to Kick for this stream today. Unfortunately. Because Kick actually is viable nowadays. Actually, fun fact, Kick has actually surpassed Twitch in Spanish-speaking countries, which is very interesting. Alright, so the thing that made me worried about is Ozzy himself. So, I need to get some reference. Because it's not even just Ozzy either. I'm going off of the game Brutal Legend. Because that's the form of Ozzy I like the most. Brutal Legend, Guardian of Metal. There we go. I need a full picture. On Metal Concept. Oh no, is that it? There's a new tab. God damn it, too small. Need a big image. Good enough. Okay, got that. But no, so yeah, I'm learning my CDLs. And I was slowly improving. But then I get my instructors pop out and say, look, we don't think you'll be ready in a manual. We need to switch to automatic so you can pass. You can do all this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And it disheartened me massively. And the thing is that I barely got a chance to drive. I barely got time to drive in order to practice manual. And see. And the thing is that I can't do automatic because my work requires a manual, because the truck they have is a manual. So I have no choice. I have to do manual. And I told him I'll make you a proposition. I'm a lurk, bit getting too sleepy. That's understandable. Lurkers are usual around here. Hope you enjoy your lurk, Damien. But thing is that made a proposition of like, okay, look, if I can drive a manual, I can drive an automatic anyway. And you all are saying that I didn't have a problem with the automatic anyway, so really I don't really have to test the automatic. You could just keep training me in the manual anyway. Because if you can drive a manual, you can drive an automatic. The only thing is that with an automatic, if you switch from manual to automatic, you just got to get used to like how much pressure you have to put on the brakes and the gas. That's about it. And so yeah, so I keep training in the manual. And I also tell them, because they've only driven me in places that isn't like the course. Like, it's not even the course that we're testing in, despite the fact that that is an option, is to just drive the actual course that you're going to be tested in. They kept taking me all over the place with so many twisted turns and so on, which sure, great for training, but I have to have my CDL. I can't deal with bullshit, right? Never mind. While I'm not talking bad with the instructors. They're actually really great. I really like them. They're all good guys. You know, my thing is just generally nervousness. Because not only are you driving a semi-truck with a trailer, but you're learning manual for the first time. And so he takes me up there to do the course, and guess what? I do the course to where, aside from 2 minor, easily fixable things, I would have passed and got my CDLs. So I literally proved to him, right flat value, like, yes, I can get my CDLs. Stop doubting me. It was funny. But anyways, but when they first said it, though, it really fucked me up until I actually showed them, yes, I can. Stop doubting me. But anyways, hello, Dark Flame. Look at the lovely spot. I would give you bops, but I don't have stream avatars on this computer. Hello, Dark Flame. You know I adore you. How are you today? I'm doing the Ozman. Yes, get the first seal. Yoink. Yes, get it yoinked. Yoink the shit out of it. But how are you, Spotty? How are we? I'm doing Ozzy Osbourne art. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. I'm a fan of metal. Good, good. I was just rambling about my CDL stuff. Now, granted, like, I could definitely still fail because, like, there are minor things that are automatic fails if you forget them, and some of them are easy to forget. Even normal people, even, like, experienced drivers can have this issue. We had a few people who fail because of it. Curve here. Not too much curve. We don't want, like, a woman. A little bit to know that they hates. There we go. Here, we do have a bit of a bend here. Let me... Like, so the one thing, it's not hard. It's not hard, but I heard it's not hard, but it's actually one of the easy sections of the test. Because you're not driving, you're just saying things. And it's when you do the in-cab, you have to make sure you get all the PSI correct. And you have to get 100% on the brake checks, because those are non-negotiable, you have to get those right. And, like, they're not that difficult, but it's very easy to just forget to say one little thing, you fail. You don't even progress to, like, maneuvers or anything. But getting past that, the hardest part of the entire test, a lot of people say, and I do agree with this, even though it's the driving they say is my issue, is that, is basically, offset backing. It's not hard, it's just that if you don't set yourself up right, you could be in a very bad situation where you're going to take too many points and fail because you didn't set yourself up correctly. Because of position. You can take up to 8 points, and then it's a fail. And there are some minor things that could be automatic fails. Let me see here. Let me go to the bat and erase it. but which I've brutal noticed where I don't really fail it much, but it's still a possibility. Like, there's still the slim possibility that I will set myself up bad, and that could screw me over on the offset, even though I know I can do the offset. But on driving, one of the main issues is normally it wouldn't be too big of a deal, because even if you fail, you just, okay, well, you just test the next available time they have. The problem is the weight scales up there. Everybody's gonna be out for like a month, where they're not available, and then the nearest weight scales are like 2 hours away, or like the places we can actually have a test. And it would also mean if I have left to do, which it's the last one to do, so if you fail and you have to do that, it's always the case. But it also means that if I have to do that, then I have to go to a course that I'm not familiar with. Even if the only thing I fail, because if you fail. There's 3 tests. If you pass one, you don't have to do it again. So if I pass pre-in-cab, you don't have to do it again. If you pass maneuvers, you don't have to do it again. But if you fail, say, maneuvers, you can't go on the driving. Or if you fail in-cab, you can't go on to maneuvers and driving. So ideally, if you don't want to fail, but if you do, you want to you at least beat your maneuvers. Hello, Echo Crow. How are we? Welcome. I'm just doing some doodle art and rambling. And hello, Cat Lover over on YouTube. How are we? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well today. We're just doodling some little Ozzy fan art. I'm getting the little sketchy face first. I just kind of get his face. Like, cats, I see that. I know when I used to stream a lot, we had a guy who... What was his name? I unfortunately don't remember his name, because it's been a long time. Who did a lot of, cat art. Probably try to get a rough shape of his face. Kind of work. Cool drawing, thank you. Well, we're in the doodle phase. We just started, so we'll be getting. Once I get it down, then I can start getting details and such. Here. Right now, I'm trying to get roughly what I want. Oh my god, don't tell me about that in the wrong. God damn it. We select color range. There we go. I hope you're all doing well. But no, I may be shutting down. I'm going to shut down my Discord server because I don't really use it. I don't do anything with my Discord server. I'm in other servers more than my own, and my community's not active anymore. I'm not blaming the computer. It's not the community. I am inactive and on hiatus and barely do anything. It's on me and stuff. But the other thing is actually. Right here. And his legs will be behind the bat's ears. Like, kind of hard. I'll have to play with up here. Maybe like he's in the back and then his feet come forward. Could also be the option here. Like that, I'm not sure. But we'll get to that in a second. But the other thing is that I'm pretty nervous because my work has been completely in the dark with me, because I've been trying to talk to them about, like, hey, there's a chance we could fail this, but the other option is I test out an automatic and then I go back to get my manual off. I'm not going to sit here and explain it because it's boring. I want to focus on the art. But there is a way to get through that, but they're just completely in the dark on me about that. They're not even replying to figure anything out in that regard. Afraid to have the face. Luckily, I think most of his legs are being. That, yeah, it'd be like that. Robe coming up here. Think about how the room. He's gonna have a room. But yes, for anybody just tuning in though, we are doing some art of Ozzy Osbourne riding a bat. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of metal, then like I'm a metalhead, like I know literally fucking everything about metal. I don't. It's just, I like classic rock and metal. And my friends like to make jokes about it, so I'm like, I'll make some. Let's make it, hold on, let me look some pictures. Ozzy. And we were doing Ozzy, the version of Ozzy, if anybody's familiar with the game, of Brutal Legend, which is a great, especially if you're a metalhead. Brutal Legend is a great fucking game, and you're doing a disservice not playing it. If you like metal, you have to, it's mandatory, you have to play Brutal Legend. Great. Trying to find, there we go, alright, we need a more square kind of face. Mouth. I'm being very rough with this, we're not being entirely accurate. Placid. Again, we're just getting the rough placement of everything, and then we'll start getting detail and try to get things accurate. Need more of a smile. Hold on. YouTube. Not a silly smile, but like a awesome. Yeah, there we go. Like I'll have to tweak that, but that's kind of the idea I'm thinking of. Won't see the top of his head. Effective. See the side. And for those who don't, I don't know how you don't get the reference if you're not familiar with this, but there's a reason why he's riding a bat, and because it was infamous that Ozzy, during a concert, I don't remember what the context, it was some weirdly weird context, bit the head off a fucking bat. That's why he's riding a bat. It was just a random, just innocent bat that apparently he thought was a fake bat, and he bit the head off, and he's like, Ozzy, that's real. It's like, oh. Alright, we're gonna continue the concert, but I'm getting checked for rabies after this. Let me see. This wing needs to be adjusted. Great layer, not the background. Something like there, I'll have to adjust the wing a bit. What's going on? Save. Oh, I gotta save this. Hold up. 1 second. My reference picture. That. All right. Actually, I might have to tweak the other side too. We're spinning him a bit more counterclockwise. Leg 2 on this one. That on a bit. Not by too much. Check on the bat. Arms would actually be like right here, so we have to adjust this bat. Let's hide the sun thing from a bit. Actually, might hide Ozzy too. Here, this has to be adjusted. And pick that up. Go. Get a little arm here, very thin. Ear needs to be adjusted. We're just kind of just shifting everything. Trying to get everything to their position, and then we'll start really digging into it. Alright, I think we have... Now, I need to look at wingspan, though. I have to make... Let me look at... Was it a fruit bat that he bit off? Let me see. What kind of bat? Species of bat was not identified, so we'll just go with fruit bat then. Or wait, no, maybe not fruit bat. No, not fruit bat. Vampire bat. Vampire bat. I don't know what kind of bat that is. I don't think it really matters too much. Bat wingspan. Let's see. So compared to its body, it's very, very big. Very long arms. About 4 to 5 of its body. So we have a very fat bat here. We have a fat bat. Fat bat. So I say we probably skinny this a little bit. That. This needs to come over here. Something like this. We'll have to play around with it a bit. Although actually it's supposed to be flying back from it, so it should actually be this leg here. Go. So, and then we'll skinny this part here. I can play with that a little bit. Now, the wingspan definitely needs to be a lot longer. I also I don't want to block this little weird pentagram sun too much. Let's see here. That. Yeah, so these wings can get pretty damn long. Let's take here. We'll say maybe this long, probably. Have to adjust this one. Now we can't make this one go a little bit away from the viewer, so it doesn't have to be off screen or anything. Maybe rotate it a little bit. Up that way. There we go. There we go. It's much better. Let's bring Ozzy back so I can start adjusting him. I just find it so funny. I just find it so funny. It was just this little dude riding a big bat. I love it. Let's see, so with Ozzy... Oh, goddamn him. I think he probably needs to come. Ooh, no, not that. He needs to come. Maybe he needs to be brought up a little more. He will have a robe. Or maybe if we want to make his legs dangle a little more. I'm not sure. It's because this is a pretty wide bit. I honestly just find this picture fucking funny. Once I start getting the details, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be. I want it to be awesome but funny at the same time. That's what I want. Let's see. Okay, so where should we go next? The bat's fine. I can work with the bat. I just need to make sure that Ozzy himself. Oh, well, actually, this wing needs to be adjusted. Be higher up than the other wing. Larger and maybe rotated. Not too large because it is further away than the other wing, but it will be high, or it will be higher up. Head. Junk here. Get this back to go. Maybe take this leg and adjust it again. Yeah, because the leg needs to attach right here. That, and this one would attach here. We just grab like chicken leg part of it. There we go. This. Alright, there we go. Okay, so again, now I just need to worry about Ozzy. So, let me look at my reference, because I'm using the Brutal Legend Ozzy, the fucking Guardian of Metal. He's pretty simple, though. He's just a black robe. Like, a few frills here and there. Let me kind of get his... let me get, like, an idea of his arms and hands. So... Gotta keep in mind that his sleeves would be coming down. Sleeves would be like that. Well, his... Hold on. Let's just erase this. I kind of want to curve. Then these come down here, which they actually have a lot of little stuff on them. We'll figure that out later. That is something we'll have to figure out. Over here. That much. Stuff here, but you would probably see the inside of the sleeve there. Being very rough with the shapes. We're not expecting accuracy right now. Later. I just need to make sure I can see where everything is going to be. Radio. Here. Okay. These probably need to be longer here. I wouldn't do these kind of adjustments of pixel art in this way, but because we're in rough doodle stage, we can. Like the weird pentagram sound. Okay, I'm actually kind of liking this. It's actually kind of metal. Okay, so now we have this doodle layer. Let me go ahead and make this here. New frame. Main frame. Main frame. And then we're going to delete all these here. Go ahead and find theirs out. It's not doing it properly, maybe because it's in different tags. Let me see, I gotta make sure this is properly. Nine sprite. Nine sprite. Not seeing... Yeah, merge frame, so why... The onioning not working? It's on. It should be on. Background, maybe? Why is it not on? Come on. Am I going to fucking Google this? Should be onioning right now. Alright, I'm going to... Hold on. F3. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Come on, don't tell me I'm gonna have a technical issue with that. I never had this problem with it. Usually you just click this and it properly. Oh, well, there it goes. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it's probably because of the white background, if I had to guess. Put it in front of sprite, make it opaque. That, there we go. Okay, that should be... Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Circle here. Little noise problem. There. Can you draw it or do a circle? We'll try a circle. I don't know. It won't be exactly a circle. Is there another version? I don't want too much. If I put it like that, I'll just do it by hand. Tweak it later if I need to. Actually, no, wait, no, I need pixel perfect. There we go. Something like that. Too straight there. No, 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 keep that. That's fine. We just need... Back down. Alright. Like that shit. The rest is fine. Pixel, not digital art, I can use precision. You are very precise. Okay, gonna get an idea of this. Now, obviously, it's not gonna be a perfect sphere because it's, you know, the bat's face. Than that. In fact, the sphere is probably smaller because you gotta consider that the snoot is out, so it's actually not accurate. Let's just do it like this. That. Play along. I'll mess with that later. Oh, it comes down pretty quickly. That. I gotta look at some bat ears. Let's see here. Some batty ears. Oh, not you, Ozzy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because the bat ears will be more forward-facing. That's how they do that. This one would be slightly higher than the other. Not too high up. They're pointy, but it's mainly because most of it's on the face itself. So that the eyes are roughly right here. Their eyes are almost kind of like on the side of their face. Like a pig nose face. I don't know. I gotta get their nose. I have an idea. Piggy nose. Something like that. I think it's this. I'll get the fangs later. Alright, we got that. Now let's, I really do need to get these ears. So the ears, it looks like, actually the ears come near where the jaw is, actually. There. They have very big ears. Well, technically. Bottom of your, or next to the face. Anyways. Pretty similar, but they do have bigger ears. For obvious reasons. They're bats. They better have bigger ears. Their eyes are actually a little smaller. I'm not going to do the eyes right now. Just need to make sure I have space for them. Because their eyes are going to be a little unique. But we'll get that in a minute. So the ears, we have the head here. That. And that's like the forehead. We're not paying too much attention to this. Not worried. I'm actually going to erase it. I'm going to maybe curve this part here a little more. No, not too much. Actually, it is still short. And not keep it how it was. Save. Okay, so I need to stop procrastinating and get these. It's because it's kind of hard because I don't know exactly how I want to do the shape of these. Actually, they come lower on the head, so they actually should be like up here. Yeah, like that. Let's start like right side from here. Better. There we go. Let's look. Come down. Like, yeah, right there. Like right there. That's pretty decent. I can work with that. Like, don't erase that. I might need that. Alright, then this one, it's kind of on this side. Or come up. And this one's gonna be a little thinner. Again, it's on the other side. Oh. Maybe even end earlier because it shouldn't touch the basement. I might have to play with that one a little bit, but it's roughly where it should be. I might want to curve it a little bit this way. Like this. Too sharp. There we go. Maybe make this one a little pointier. Sorry for the hounds. I can't do much about the hounds. They just bark and don't shut the fuck up when anybody shows up. Let's see. Okay. Now I'll have to play around with the nose as well. Although it seems like the mouth on this is kind of like a rat. It is a rodent, technically. Although bats have a lot more help. I'll have to play with that, but that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. But so you won't see really the top of this here. To get an idea of. It's actually has pretty thick walls. Well, except for the bottom, where it's thick. Here we got thin and thick. Assuming it's head on. Technically isn't entirely. Got that ear there, roughly. We can actually probably do it. Adjusting. Let's see, over here, this one probably is going to be a little trickier. Got it. It should be about the same up here, I would suppose. Thin. Really thin here, because the angle. Big. You won't see the entire thing. Oh, no, actually, I got that. No, I got that backwards. The other side. Well, no, because with the way this one's facing, it'd be facing about the direction of this, and it's... You know, it wouldn't be as much, probably. I'll come back and we'll come back and play with that. For right now, we'll hold those. And I also think... Okay, let's get the wings, roughly. So, we have the arms, which would come... The arm bone would be like there and there. I don't really need this here anymore. I'm gonna have the body, and I can... Now, we kind of have like a small, fat, stubby bat. That's okay. I think it looks cute. So we'll keep it like that. The first one, we're gonna go... One good swipe. There we go. And we're gonna bring this one, but we are gonna curve it a little. I'm looking at a reference here for this one, like a bat photo. Alright, now before we do this, what I should do, it looks like the fingers on the bat are bent. That's what this is, it's a bent finger. So, here this finger comes in, and this finger... Kind of get the legs a little bit. Let's kind of get an idea of where the legs are. So bats do have this kind of fold thing here. That. And a little chicken leg. Maybe chicken leg. That. Do like almost like little mouse feet. I don't want to delete. I do like that shape. We'll just take it and we'll adjust it. I do like the shape. Had to rotate it. Oh, I need to, 1 second, I need to type something to somebody real quick. It'll only do 1 quick second. Alright, I think we're good here. Alrighty, so onto that. So that. Close. There we go. Might be a little on the small side, but we'll adjust it. Let's affix this one a little more. There we go. I think this one might need to be moved over. Or if we could tweak it, maybe. And then it. That. Even curve it a little. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we got some folds going on here. So we have... Good. Not too much, but it needs to be a little more... Go. Need another one. Good. That, then we'll just... like that. Alright, now this next wing. This was a little trickier due to perspective. But we do know I want the hand... Also, there are a few little things we're going to have to mess with up here, but we'll worry about that in a minute. This one... Weird finger thing there. We'll do that for now. Alright, then... I do need to keep in mind these should be a little tighter than the other one. No, I don't like that shape there. It's a little too far. Might have to go off the doodle here and kind of integrate, because mind you, technically it's like right here, right? That. So, say like right here's the book. Get the fingers. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. But one thing down here, the fold is a little early. here. Alright. Let's start working on get some foundations for Ozzy going. Oh, also that's in the wrong thing. That. What is going on here? Don't tell me I put it in the fucking background there. No, it's there. Okay, then copy. God damn it. Right, stop being. Go. Paste. There we go. Delete. Go in here. Grab all this. Copy. Go up here. Paste. There we go. Alright, we got it fixed. Okay, so now we need. Let's get some doodles of Ozzy real quick. Or, well, they're not hard doodles. We actually have a solid idea here. Let me think here. His feet would be roughly like this, so we actually are going to adjust from our original concept. Arms would be like that. So we can kind of follow this for the most part. We might have to do some caveats here and there. We can mostly follow that. Actually do kind of like that head shape. I can work with it, but I will probably have to make a lot of adjustments. There. All right. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, come on. No, we're gonna have to really mess with those arms. Let's kind of get where the legs are. We established that they're right here, so. Actually, it is kind of accurate because this foot would be roughly here. I'm not even sure what kind of shoes are. Here. What should I do over here? Because over here goes back a little bit. I'm really not sure. I suck with clothing. I really do. So half the time I don't know what to do when it comes to these. Back over here and drape around or something. Like, this part here always gets me, because this wouldn't be here. I guess it'd just be the... I don't know. Okay, let's get to work on these arms, because these are going to be the harder ones. Like, it's not because the arms themselves, it's because of the perspective, like, arms of perspective I've never liked me. And foreshortening and stuff, it's never liked me. That. Works. That kind of works. I can play with it. be bring this. Alright. Kinda got it here. Now we need to get the other arm. Now this arm should also be in a similar state, but it should be just a little bit smaller, maybe like 1 pixel smaller. Shortening a touch. I mean, we'll try to work with it. Not expecting much here. Kind of. Let me kind of look at these now, make sure it's not too small. The left arm seems fine. It's also got the problem of foreshortening, which kind of throws everything off. Now, let's see here. Let's also kind of mess with the hand. Hands here. Man, I kind of like that design of the hand, to be honest. Bring this here up. Probably. Here. Too bad. I could have fixed it. This one should technically be a little higher than that one. Just at least a little. This one's gonna be a little more turned away from the viewer. I can't tell there. Okay, really thick fingers. Okay, I like that. I just have to get the other one. Need a little bit of it. Too straight. It's not supposed to be head on to me. Probably because this part of the hand needs to be... That could be it. Maybe in this part? Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. The thumb is on the inside. What am I doing? That thumb is on the wrong side of the hand. Actually, no, hold on. I highly doubt this will be the case. I'll have to make adjustments, but... Yeah, actually, I'll have to redo this hand, basically. Had the thumb on the wrong side the entire time. That's why... Actually, hold on, go back. That's probably why I was thinking, like, it needed to be fat on the side. I actually knew the thumb needed to be here, but I did it wrong. Actually, also, the thumb will be on the lower side, not the higher side. Well, it comes around on it. No. Struggling with this one. This one kind of works. The other one I'm struggling with. Also, this probably needs to work. There we go. I think here, what do I want to... How do I want to do this? Let me look something up. How about this? Let's try this. Let's just get the palm, where we think the palm would be. Go in here. This actually isn't a thing. Almost straight up. Probably go to get the finger then. Then with the palm, be roughly right here. Here if we're being a little thinner with it. It's kind of right there. Okay, close. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Also might need to make some arm adjustments, maybe. I don't know. Not this. Not just... Maybe thicken this arm a little. It's close, but something's wrong with it. Hello, Ferret. How are we? Welcome back. Good to see you here again. How are you today? Ooh, excuse me. Making some Ozzy art. Oh, also, shit, I probably want to bend this hand back, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't because it's so precise pixels that if I rotate it, it's weird on me. How are you, Ferret? How have you been? How have you been? Anything good today? Hope so. Prince of Darkness is eternal. Do you mean the Guardian of Metal? Guardian of Metal. Okay, that kind of works. I can work with that. We just gotta play with it a little. That actually kind of works. Like that, maybe. Dude, Brutal Legend is great. It's a great fucking game. I want to play it again sometime. The thickness of the palm Besides the RTS stuff, I actually like the RTS stuff. It actually isn't bad in my opinion. I think it's underrated. Like, the bad thing about the RTS stuff was that when it first came out, they had a demo. I remember this back in the day. They had a demo, and the demo played it like it was a hack and slash game. Like, the demo was just the hack and slash part. But they did not do the RTS part at all. So when people bought the game thinking it was like, oh, really metal hack and slash, and then they get hit by RTS out of nowhere, it pissed a lot of people off, and that really screwed the game over, in my opinion. Like, if it's gonna be mainly, like, RTS stuff, they need to actually show it in the fucking demo. Don't just leave people surprised by it. That was their big blunder. I kinda want to bend this a little bit, but... And maybe if I had not played quality RTS before, then would have been fine. But as a PC game, and there are too many good RTS that feel bad. Yeah. always say they're fucking forever with these guns, aren't they? No, let's just leave them as is for right now. Let's just move on. Okay, let's just get a little simple face. Again, it's small pixel art. We can't expect anything too complex, but I will have to mess the face a little bit to get some semblance, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'll be able to get too much out of it with the resolution. So it'll come down to mainly his outfit and just the reference to, you know, Ozzy and the bat. Go. Go. Kind of fix the nose here a little. Go. Be head on, so this can't be perfect. How do we want to give this just a little bit? Be kind of like that. Here, probably be maybe. It's a little better. Yeah, let's make it. I so need a headbang emote or like horns hand sign. Indeed, that'd be a great emote. Always a great emote. I'm surprised I don't have one. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Here, let's get some fangs going. Alright, I need... Also, let's kind of take this fang. Hit it. There we go, it's a little better there. Now, I've been wanting to get back into art, and for some reason I just had the urge to do art. Okay. Little offset. A little worried about this thing. Fat. It needs to be skinnier. so not to play with it. And then the nose. That's good enough. Okay, so... Okay, what more details do we need to work on here? Back to Ozzy. Let's start layering out Ozzy a little bit. Okay, how do I... Ooh. Right, let's kind of get some... Look at him real quick. Who's yellow for the glasses right now? There's no opacity to this. What the fuck? Oh, it's probably because of the onioning, I guess. Yeah, because of the onion. I think of a way to get his face, though, despite this. I'm not saying we have to be super detailed. We don't want to. That would ruin it, but we have to figure something out. All right, let's do Aussie hair as well. Get that going. Be very rough with it right now. Go. Doesn't have opacity. What the fuck's going on here? Ah, okay.
Beans.
Ah, Beans! Hello, Lichard. How are we? How are we, Lichard? So, praise the Lord of the Dark Rose. Praise the Dark Rose. Back, Lichard. We're drawing some Ozzy. How are we today? You already did it? What do you mean? You already dig it? Thank you. Oh yeah, his hair should probably be flying back a bit. Actually, I mean... Thin this a little bit. Hug his arm there a little. It is Ozzy Osbourne riding a bat. Fucking metal horns. Ah. Well, I'm a little worried about the legs, though. Let's see. Mess with his hair, and that's gonna be... Let me look up something. Might have to like it might have to like there we go. Flow it a little bit. Very thin. Get this color signal. Here, let's make this one a little gray, this one black, that way I can see. For now. We'll change that later. You can see his ears, actually. Actually, you can probably see most of his head here. Let me clean this up a little bit. You can go see his ears if his hair is flowing back. Food time, get your food. Food. Get your food. Files. There we go. Looking much better. This is actually pretty. I actually really like this. Got a little bit of hair in the back here. It's like cute and metal at the same time. I really like this. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do with the body here. Maybe put into the arm a little. God damn it, Ace Bright. Hold on, Ace Bright Dirt. Where's my Ace Bright? I need to have it on a tab. Launch. Okay. Alright, look at the picture there. I need my reference up. Robe. Wait, does he have a collar? Hold on, I need a reference. Okay, he actually has a collar. Okay, that makes sense. Let me go ahead and do a layer that's like clothes. Do pink for right now so I can see it. I think it's actually it's there. I might have to tweak it. Let's look more at it. Actually, no, he has regular sleeves. It's just little things that drape off. Okay, that actually kind of makes it easier, thank God. Okay. So I actually do make full sleeves. It does have a little collar on the edge of the sleeve, but to get that. That in. Okay, now I need to let's look at the robe itself. Actually, wait, goddamn, I wish that they had a fucking proper reference sheet for this goddamn character. I'm seeing little details I just did not notice at first. Let me see, that are actually important. Their concept art? No, not really. Let me see, hold on. Let me see if I can find a concept art book. I'm not seeing anything. The thing is, the actual images we have, they're so dark, and it's really hard to tell. Can't find anything. I might have to just watch a video, to be honest. Okay, well, anyways, we need another color. We'll use green. Kind of like these little collar things that come over the V shape. A bigger image of this. God, it's so bad. I can't find a good image. Also, they're all low resolution. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I can actually pause it and look at the fucking character.
Wow.
Oh, he has a fucking hood. I wish I could tell. Okay, so he has a hood. Alright, well. Alright, well, luckily it's kind of hidden here, so we don't have to worry about it too much. There we go. There we go, we got that. Bring it over.
Oh, it's about fuck. Nah, I'm not a fighter. I'm more of what should we say?
He also has little amulets coming down. Okay. Yellow for this. Oh, here, fuck the hood. We'll get that in a minute. Let's get the amulet part first, but we also had to delete this. That. So it looks like a cross and 2 crosses. I can't see the other thing. Skulls or what?
Maybe.
Okay, well. Right, and then we need crosses. I could exaggerate and just make it fat crosses, that way it's easier to see. It'll just look better. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then again, we could make it like moving, blowing back this way. Could twist it around. Yeah, let's try that. We'll give it a shot. Back this way. Go. That's way too big. That's way too big. Yeah, there we go. A little simple. Although, not really gonna be able to see it. It's in my hat here. Yeah, we'll just kind of blend it. We'll figure something out with it. Maybe get like a little cross over here. Now, I'll bother. I'm not gonna be too anal about detail here because we're gonna get way too cluttered. We'll just do 1 cross and call it a day. That way we don't get cluttered with too much detail. We'll just do like there. Thicken this one. Hello, Damien. Welcome back. Finish the nap. Well, that was a quick nap. But you got it. Go. Also, while we're here... Damn it. It's on the wrong fucking layer. Yep. On the wrong. That should be easy. This 2 hours of nap is plenty. Indeed, indeed. Actually, no, hold on. No, cut that out. Let's make a new layer for it. Make some. That way, if I have to make adjustments. Alright, back to clothing. Actually, I want this yellow color real quick because we need to get the cuffs. Little round things here. Welcome back. How are you? How are you? For your little nap. Gonna get rest of clothing for right now. Actually, no, I need to get that area first. Getting coffee, getting your bean juice? Good, get your bean juice. Bean. Make you fart. Good the fart. Not in your pants. Open your pants. Bad. Hope you didn't poop. Be weird. Be a weirdo if you poop. Pointed and laughed at. Pants. Alrighty, how long have we been streaming? My counter, I can't see. About almost 2 hours. I think 2 hours is pretty good enough. I'll have to take a break. I will definitely be continuing it though, because I definitely want to. Around 2 hours, yeah. Alright, do we have anybody to raid? Who do we have to raid? We haven't raided Pixie in a while. Do it. Just Pixie. Couple rivals. No. Toothland? We'll raid Toothland. Thank you. There's still a lot more though. So look, I want to be. It's okay to be cute and cartoony in a way, but I do need to kind of push it a little from that. But anyways, that should be it. We're gonna raid into Toothland, who is playing Lies of P. Hope you all, toodles mortals, until next time, toodles.